In today's vlog, watch me get all makeuped up and not enjoy it, and a whole lot more. What do you need?
So actually, you guys going to speak about something very related.
Tell me.
I realize how awkward I am on camera.
So we're gonna put you on camera more for. Okay, so let's. Now we need to. Now we need to get all up in the mannerisms. Whoa.
But really, just
Say what's up.
it's a good self-awareness.
Mannerisms. This is what people worry about. Mannerisms. You know how many fucking mannerisms I got? Shit. Mannerisms. All right, so we're about to call a developer that we met and connected with on Instagram because he has some interest in this building that we went to go show the other day that just hit the market. So we're gonna give him a call. A lot of what I found is that often you'll find, sorry, give me 1 second, I'm just trying to find the email. Here we go. Call you then. All right, so he's gonna call us, perfect. Is that there's a lot of properties that are mismarketed. So for example, like if a typical residential broker gets a commercial listing, generally they don't thoroughly shop that to the commercial market. And in a lot of cases, the developers don't know it actually exists. So understanding that you need to put some searches and criteria in place to look for different things allows me to see markets that may not have been shopped to a variety of people. And listen, at the end of the day, these developers don't care where these deals are coming from. They only care that, you know, they're getting their deal on it. So, you know, when you begin to understand the commercial side and the building sale side of the market and can look at what makes sense so something isn't just overpriced as a lot of the market is, you then provide your value. And when you can then also speak to the residential side of the business, because that's part of your bread and butter, then it really helps create value that doesn't really currently exist. And this is one reason that I'm winning, because the conversations that I have with developers can be kept on every side of the conversation, and it allows them to find resources in one person that they would have normally went to 2 or 3 people to find. So let's see when he gives me a call. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some emails done, and then I also have to get on a call with a friend who reached out that he may have a commercial space for me to lease, which I have to figure out. So.
Stephen Katz, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
All good, buddy. How you doing?
Good, good.
Finally, we get to speak to each other.
Yeah. Nice to actually connect.
Exactly. Nice to talk to you. So thanks for thinking of me. That was interesting. I've never seen that actually.
Mm-hmm.
That piece out in.
Correct.
Do you have any idea, you know, if there's room in the pricing or how long they've been marketing it for?
They've only been.
Story is there?
Yeah, I'll tell you that. I was actually there the other day with one of my other groups. It's new to market. It's part of the reason you probably haven't seen it is because it's being marketed by like resi brokers, so it doesn't get the full breadth that something that like came from like a Marcus and Millichap or a Massey might have. I don't believe there's much room. I know my guy came in and they didn't even respond, and they said, hey, listen, there's maybe, you know, 500K of room in that deal. But there is air, you know, that you could theoretically use as well. So you like could probably put on another story.
Right. Let's see. Right now you have 4 stories, correct?
Correct.
If you want another story, then technically you can do it without an elevator.
Correct.
If that's the case, you're going to have to do a lot of work to be able to hit that number.
All right. Well, listen. I'm glad. So typically, I mean, is this more of like the lower end of what you look for? Like, is this like your guys' bread and butter? Like, tell me a little more as to like how, like, what you guys look like, kind of.
Sure. Any type of opportunity like this that pops up in the city, whether it's vacant or not, it's a potential for us, a possibility for us.
Okay.
Love Manhattan, outer boroughs as well, but looking for sizier stuff. Larger the better. Out on the outer boroughs, and more of a long-term outlook in Manhattan. But we're really looking for, I guess this would be on the lower side of transaction size.
And then it's like all like so the stuff in Manhattan is all like value add stuff, pretty much.
Yeah, we're looking for value add, but have more of a long-term outlook on it. Get more aggressive for stuff, more prime areas, such as Manhattan. But we're looking for value add. Looking for some way we can make some money within the next 5-10 years, generally.
All right. Well, let me get some stuff. I'm waiting for updated numbers from that guy. So when I should have them in the next few days or so. Once I have, yeah, something like that. Don't write in that arena. I should know, but I don't know exactly.
So it would have to be, it would have to go condo with it, right? For it to make sense.
I mean, there's probably 14 or 15 stabilized units, so that could be complicated. I think it's more of somebody that believes long term in the upside of where that area is and having that amount of retail, and then is probably a 15 to 20 year play rather than a 3 to 5 year play.
Gotcha. And it has retail. How much retail does it have?
1, 2. It's 5 contiguous buildings. So it's 5 retail locations, or 6 maybe.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's.
We're in contract on some stuff down there. It's amazing these guys. They run everything. They're all over.
Yeah, well, listen. I mean, if you got enough money, you just buy and hold. Like New York is only gonna. The only thing that's gonna stop New York is a major environmental event or a significant terrorist event. Other than that, long term, it's going to continue to do better than the rest of America, and because there's jobs here, and it's not stopping. I mean, I see more and more, those 70K jobs have become 100K jobs entry level. So like, something's going right.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Yeah.
I love your Instagram videos, by the way.
Thank you. I just hired a full-time videographer to follow me around 6 days a week, and because that's what the future is. I mean, we're consuming less and less TV and more individuals. So if you're not going to be who you are, like everybody knows. And listen, if somebody doesn't want to fuck with me because I wear sweatpants, well then I really don't need that energy in my life. There's enough profession to say. Yeah, and I can't complain. It's actually really gone very well. I'm like flush with fucking opportunities, and I'm loving it. I'm just hiring to it, so it works. There's a. Give me a second. I want to send it to you, but of course I can't now find what I'm looking for. Cool. All right. So send me. I have your email. When I get off, I'll send that to you right now, and what I have, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, before you find out this or that list to jump back in, I don't think we were there, but I remember us being somewhere in that maybe high 30 to low 40 range.
Mm-hmm.
When we walked in, and that might be something to get busy with.
Cool. All right, I'll send that over to you momentarily. What I have.
Okay, I appreciate it. Nice talking to you. I'll leave that also my phone number. Let's stay in touch.
Sounds good.
Make some deals.
All right, boss.
All right, thank you, Mike.
All right, have a good day. Later. This is crazy. Like it's insane. This is all day.
Yeah.
And it's just starting.
Yeah.
Because the reality is when I sell this building and they condo the fucking building and then I go sell the building out in fucking sweatpants.
Yeah.
And then I can storyline back to this fucking phone call in 2 years.
Yeah.
gonna go get a new headshot because my current one has me in a suit, and I don't wear suits. So we're getting it like everyday Mike. Hello, Mike speaking. Hey, what's going on? Uh-huh. So you're trying to sublease the space? Right. So, what are the terms left on the current lease? Let me do this. If I'm honest with you, this is not my bread and butter. Like, this is not like a business that I'm normally in. It's like the only side of real estate that I don't play, and I'm actually hiring to it now. But that doesn't really help you in your term. So let me reach out to somebody that I can't maybe connect you with that would be best served to help you. Because at the end of the day, you just, like, I want to get this, I want you to be done. Like, so, but if this conversation was in 3 months, obviously that's a whole different story, because then by then I already have those people on my team. But in like the terms of today, like, I'm not the best person to help you. So, no, I'm always going to be candid. Like, at the end of it, like, that's just me. I'd rather not do a deal and do right by somebody than tell somebody what they want to hear and then never have a relationship with them again. But what do I know? But do me this. DM me your email, and I'll make an email introduction in a little bit when I get back to the office in like an hour and change. All right, sounds good. All right, bye. I hate to walk business, but I don't do commercial leasing right now. Notice, a lot of people will not tell somebody that something isn't right for them because they don't want to seem like they're incapable or they're weak. And the reality is I just gave this dude probably the best advice that, listen, I'm not the person. Let me find somebody who can help you in your situation. Because the reality is, even if somebody does help him that I recommend, he's gonna remember that my focus was always him, and going forward, he's only gonna fuck with me. So, you gotta stop thinking in short term, start thinking in bigger picture. We're heading to our corporate training center, which is where they'll have it. We're recording this whole thing and going across the street. We got new mic clips, so we don't have to use tape anymore. Moving on up in this world, shit. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It is beautiful in New York right now. It is a little chilly. Like, what is it, like 45 degrees, Randy? Something like that. It's really not that bad. So, I'll take you up to the chute. And then we got to decide hat or no hat. Hat or no hat. So that's where we're going, Agent Studio. So check this out. Whoa. Check this out. Pause. Oh, there we go. So we got a huge open space here, conference rooms, more conferences. This goes well with my complexion, right?
Yeah.
I like the music.
Thank you.
Take the hat shots. And then I'm gonna be upset about the makeup that's on my head and my face, like very upset.
Well, you can take remove the cloth.
Yeah, no, we're gonna definitely take that whole thing. Take it all up. Dude, I hate like stuff on me. It's crazy. I hate lotion.
Wow.
But I'm not like scared of like touching dirty shit.
And then touching your face, right?
No. I'll touch my face. I just don't like makeup. It's ugh.
What about on your wife?
I prefer that she like was all natural.
What did she say about that?
She was an esthetician, so she wears makeup all the time.
Yeah, it's fun. That's where women look at themselves. You know,
I don't get it.
time with ourselves.
I don't get it.
poodles are.
I love how they looked at me like, you're not here for a headshot. What are you talking
I
about?
know, you don't look like an agent.
What are you don't have a suit on? Like,
Exactly.
I got one of those bad shots already. That's why I'm here.
For men, it's called grooming.
Oh, they have a new words for everything. That's great.
Let me check my light and make sure I'm looking right. Looking good. Okay, so sit nice and tall. Yeah. And then, yes, exactly. Let's try some of this.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we got that already.
High, low, what do you think, Brandy?
Probably low.
Lower?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Good. And just lower that shoulder a little bit. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I think we got it.
Cool.
Let's take a look on this one. I think it really makes
I
a
can show you them
difference.
together.
Now,
Yeah.
rest this arm in your lap so I'm not sitting. Yeah, perfect.
Like this guy's a little bit more
Yeah,
What
yeah,
we
at
were
the
doing
table.
before was really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, there it is.
And that's
It's
more
such an
normal.
authentic style.
I hate my beard.
Now,
I mean, they
so
can
like
clean it
this
up for you.
and we're gonna do the same thing. Ooh, no
I would
lashes.
think
Okay.
It's up to you. It's all
Oh,
Little, so just refresh it. Good.
This guy and this guy.
I just really don't like my beard, like at all.
Okay.
Like, can they reshoot it, like to get more of like? Because I feel like you don't even see the fact that it.
It's pointed.
Yeah, or at
Okay,
angles.
wait. It does too make
On
a
the
difference.
face a little. Yeah. Good. Oh yeah, I see the shape now of your. Good. Good. Look at that smile.
Do you like glasses or not glasses?
It does make a difference.
It does make a difference.
Yeah.
I
Well, you do this for a living, so.
I like a lot of these.
And that looks a million times
Yeah.
better. Am I bugging with the shirt? Is crazy. One on the right.
This guy? You like it better?
So I had done it all myself, and it made sense to get it from this angle rather than me holding the phone at this angle. So yeah, like and by the end of the year, I'll have two of him, and then somebody else. Like there'll be a thing with probably 4 by then. I mean, that's what everybody plays. Think about it. Like when you go home, right? You grab your phone and you watch what you watch, and you watch a lot less TV than you did 5 years ago. Yeah, so it's just, for me, it's just being ahead of the curve and being where everybody else isn't playing right now. So, and it makes me in sweatpants or a t-shirt a lot more palatable than without it, because it buys me slight credibility. You feel like, this is kind of a camera guy following now. You guys got Mike?
Yes.
Another amazing day on the grind. I hope you enjoyed it. See you all tomorrow.